My bad, yo. I'm coming, don't worry. What's good, what's good? My bad. Hair's a little messed up. Sup? Hi, yo, hi, Jake. What are you doing? Vibing right now. We're here. First stream went really bad. I'm not even gonna lie. So this is a comeback stream. This is the comeback stream. This is the stream where we make a comeback in life. And we say, today we are not just taking L's. Today we're not losing. We've already started off with 3 likes in the first minute of this stream. So clearly we got people in here. How was your boxing? It was good, dude. It was real good. Definitely got my stuff released. Tomorrow I got a nice gym session. I'm feeling good though. I low-key need to work on my posture though, because my trap on this side is starting to it needs to be a little bit better. Good night, friend. Good night. Hell yeah. Hello, Jaren Duran's doppelganger. What up? Wait, I think I know who that is now. Still waking up at 5 o'clock. Peace, love, Patty. Oh, thank you. Hey, what's up? What's your plans for today? Low-key, today's almost done. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It's 7:30 for me. The plan for today is just have a really good YouTube stream and then kind of go from there. That's low-key the move. We didn't have a good stream this morning, so it's the comeback stream now. But we'll have a good stream. I'm not worried about that at all. We're already getting hella people in here, hella likes, hella new subs already. We're going to get 6,700 today, and then we're going to go for there. And I know people are like 6,700. Yes, 6,700. 6,700 is what it is. That's what we're going for. Maybe wishing more. Oh. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I thought it was 7:30. It's 6:30. I don't know why I'm being a dumbass. I don't know why I was being stupid there. I don't know why I thought it said... Okay, my bad. I don't know why. I kind of feel stupid now. It doesn't matter, though. It's fine. Was I getting tricked there? I'm so confused. Did they switch something up last second? I don't know. What up, what up? Welcome, welcome. Oh, now we're getting hella people in here. Let's go. And we're getting hella subs. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Now we're getting hella subs. All right, now we cannot lose momentum. That's what I'm talking about. So how's everyone's day? Are we going through it? Has it been fucking a rough day? 2026, it's at that time where things start to feel like they're repeating. You know, your days are going to start to feel like they're repeating if you're not switching up your shit. I'm keeping it real. Like... You notice how 2026 you kind of switch things up, and the first couple of weeks things feel kind of new and kind of longer, and then now we're 3 weeks in and things now feel like they're on repeat. You got to switch things up. You got to do more things. You got to put more things in your routine. If not, you're done. I have a random question. Am I able to ask? It's not personal. Sure. Hi, what up? Nope. What kind of car do you like? I'm not a car guy. So basically, the only cars I like, look at an old movie from the 1970s, 80s. Every car in that movie I like. I like old cars. That's my thing. Thank you all for the subs, man. We're getting hella new subs. This is where we're at right now. We're about to be at 6,666. What are you drinking? Water. I like your fuzzy hair. Thank you. But yeah, 6,663. And we'll hit 6,000. 6,666. 6,666. Come on. Come on. This is the only time I could do it. 666. 6666. Okay, sorry, I had to. Sorry, it's the only time. It's the only time in my life now. That's it. It's over. Can't do that anymore. I had to. I'm sorry. I literally had to. It's the only time I could do that. Only time I could do that. And my entire life. That's over. Until we hit 6666 on fucking TikTok. Thank you for the gifts, Beanie. Oh shit, dude. Now we're getting hella subs. Now everyone's subbing. Holy fuck. Dude, we just got hella new subs, bro. Goddamn, Jesus. Okay. What up? What's your favorite sport? Football. What up? I like trucks. What up? Camera on my dream by 2027. That's a good goal. What up? Where are you from? South Florida. What up? Holy Angle. Your chat, yeah. What's up? What up? What up? Thank you. Thank y'all for the support. Bro. Thank y'all, man. Hell yeah, dude. We're getting hella new subs. We got to keep it up. Cannot lose momentum. Favorite football team, Dolphins. That's only because I'm from South Florida. Yo, can you give me advice for vids, bro, post right now and just do it till it works, okay? Stop being an analysis paralysis. Stop, like, if you haven't posted anything, just start posting, okay? You can always delete a video. You need to start just posting and then go from there and then find what works. Some people, they take, like, a year to actually post their first video because they're just worried about what, like, oh, I need to make sure my first video is good. Don't worry about that. You can always make a new video. You can always delete a video, and you can always make a new YouTube channel. So just start posting now and then just see what the fuck happens. Favorite book? I don't have one. What's happening? What up? You style your hair like that? Fuck yeah. Hey, what up? Hi, Jake. First time commenting on a video. I hope you have a great night. Hey, thanks. Favorite team in football? Dolphins. What up? Thanks, bro. Hi. There's, I appreciate you all. Hell yeah. Favorite football? Yeah. Thank you all for the subs, though. Actually, that's much appreciated. We got hella new subs in the past, like, 5 minutes. So that's actually much appreciated. Dolphins are mid, but we can agree the Bears are ass cheeks, even though they played mid. Yeah, Dolphins suck, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to support them because I'm from South Florida. You're the best fitness influencer on YouTube. Thank you for supporting me, bro. My dad went to jail, and I'm having a bad day, gang. Sorry about that. Push-ups, man. Push-ups is the answer. You know, or at least that's my recommendation. What up, yo? What up, Jake? Thank you so much for the advice. Of course, subscribe and like, guys. Thank you. You have a favorite sport? Football. Like y'all. Hell yeah. Hi. I hope you have a good night. Thank you. Go Bills, bro. I'm not a. Like, I don't have an emotional connection to my team. It's just, you know, that's just my team. It's where I'm from. It's my 43rd birthday. Happy birthday, chat. Like the Panthers, Florida, like the Florida Panthers. I'm not a big Carolina Panther fan, though. If we're talking about hockey, yeah. If we're talking about football, no. Why'd you choose Arizona to go to college? I wanted to go somewhere new. And I don't know, it was just the most appealing one. Thank you for the gifts. He said to me, what up, hi. You just earned yourself a new sub. And like, thank you. I hope you have a good night. Thank you. What up, what up? What up? Hi, what up? Welcome, man. Let's go, dude. Now, dude, we are literally super close to 6,700 subs. We've gotten 17 subscribers in the past 7 minutes. Bro, my stream just got cooked. They took away my stream, bro. They literally took away my stream. They literally just took away my stream. Are we back? Fuck, dude. All right, let me know if we're back. Let me know. My bad. Who's winning Super Bowl? I don't know. Dude, the stream just fucked me. Stream just absolutely fucked me, bro. Now we gotta make a whole ass comeback, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll get there. What's good? My bad. Nothing I can do when the stream gets cut off. Of course it does when it's doing so well. They don't want to see me winning, bro. That's why they cut off the stream, because they're like, this kid's doing too good. He's doing too good at the streams that we need to cut him off. That's what happened. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Relax. That was a joke. I know people are going to be like, bro, what are you talking about? Hi, what up? Do you have a favorite sport? Like I said, football. You're fine. Just keep going. Hell yeah. How do I get the ability to stream? I think you need a specific amount of subscribers. But once you get that, you should be good to do it, to be honest. Okay. Okay, I'm back now. I don't know why I was kicked out. No, you weren't kicked out. My stream got cooked. We're back, though. We're all back, and we're all here. What got you interested in boxing? Well, okay, so, I mean, you really want me, I mean, there's a lot to it. I think it's just the same reason I got interested into the gym, and then, like, after a certain while, you realize, like, the gym isn't everything when it comes to, like, I don't know, self-defense or, like, the ability to defend yourself, and you need to learn an actual combat skill as well. It's just good for confidence and all that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think over time I was just like, I have to do this, and then so that happened. Dude, my hair's tripping right now. Haircut's coming soon. Maybe I'll stream the haircut. But, yeah. What up? Yo, what's up, bro? Can you send a prayer for my dad? He died. Sorry about that. Are you a flat earther? No. Hey, Jake, you're probably not going to see this, but thank you so much for the advice on the whole YouTube channel thing, and have a great night. Thank you. Good luck with that. If you stand on one piece of bread and eat a egg, then put another piece of bread on your head. Okay, what the fuck? Please stream the haircut, because always everybody wants to know and is interested. Interesting. Okay. He will see that. What it's like boxing and hitting the gym at the same day, man. Sounds brutal. It is brutal. And I don't do it often. I didn't do it today, so we're chilling today. I'm chilling. I hit the gym tomorrow. But I will tell you, the days that I do it, it is a little brutal. But it's not as bad as you think. You know? I fuck with... You and I went to high school together. How are you gonna, who are you? I want to know who it is. What statement can you give me to be like, oh yeah, this is our high school statement? There's a specific one, okay? It's got 3 words. Love watching you live. No cap, this dude is one of the nicest guys you ever met at school and would have people's backs, even people he didn't know. Interesting. I want to know who this is. I want to know if there's actually someone that went to high school with me. It's possible. Get a job. This has happened before. Here's the thing. I'm capping. I know. See, here's the thing, though. I've had someone come into my stream be like, bro, I know you. I saw you at a party. And I was like, no, you haven't. Turns out the dude did. And he, like, was him. So now I, like, anytime someone ever comes in, they're like, I know you from something. I always give them a benefit of doubt. Because 90% of the time, it's not true. But the 10% of the time, it is true. Like, the dude literally knew me. You know what I mean? I don't know. What's your Snapcore? Okay. What's your, yeah. I don't really even know. I don't really use Snap. But, like, I'm sure you were that guy. Oh, thanks. Well, you know what? That's all I need then, right? Hey, what up? Welcome. Life of the party for real. I feel like I definitely wasn't, like, necessarily the life of the party. I don't know. That's a very odd, like, statement in general, but I was definitely, like, glue, though, for a little bit. I was definitely, like, the glue for a lot of it, I feel like. Hello, order impression now. Or stop spamming hearts. You should flex. I'm good. If you want to see me flex, you can watch Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Let's talk. How about we talk about some intellect? Let's pursue intellectual greatness today, right? How about we do that? Let's give me some math questions real quick. Let's get my brain going. How about that? How old are you? 22. What's good? Again, I forgot you. Hi, what up? Okay, bye. Yes, I'm straight. Hi, what up? Let's get some math questions. 457 times 9. 4,113. 4,113. That's the answer. 2 times 2, 4. Where are you from? South Florida. Can you recite pi? 3.14, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. 7 times 41. 2,747. Charles, 67 times 41 is 2,747. I might be wrong there. Fuck. Yup. 2 times 2. 471 times 6. Shit. Fuck. 2,375 or 3,007 or 350. Fuck, I don't want to do that one. Sorry. 100 times 999. My bad. Sorry. That would be well, 10 times 999. Dude, this is how bad my fucking brain is hurting. This is not okay. 10 times 999 is 9,990. So it would be 99,990. 9 over 5 times 12 over 5. 10 times 10, 10 or 100. Fuck is this chat? Wrong, yep. What up, what up? Welcome, welcome. What are you going to hit in the gym tomorrow? Chest, triceps, and shoulders. Yeah, this is me trying to get my brain going. Bad attempt, I guess. How close have you ever gotten to an active volcano? I remember specifically being in like islands in the Caribbean, and someone pointed at something and was like, "That's a volcano over there." And I remember seeing smoke come out of it, and that's probably the closest I was ever to it. How close have you? Yeah. What up? These natural brute beast made, taken, destroy, speak evil things, understand not, shall utterly perish. I'm sorry. If you bench 4 plates on bench, how much weight is that? Bro, 4 or 5. Dude, but what happens when there's like a big ass volcano and we all like die? Because that's like supposed to happen. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be a volcano that's so big it literally knocks out everyone. You know what I mean? It's predicted to happen. What up, huh? Hello, this is Morituri and Pizzeria. Where's yesterday's loss is today's sauce? What the fuck? What the hell did I just read? Thank you for the gift, bro. But what did I just read from Toxin Plays? I'm so confused, bro. I don't even know what I just saw. The dead are not raised. Let us. Yesterday's loss is today's sauce. What the fuck? That's some interesting shit. Yeah, Yellowstone. I don't know about that. I died in a volcano. How was that, man? That must have been an experience. What the fuck's that noise? Hi, I'm not really having a good day. How are you? I'm doing good. Well, let's have a better day. What's going on? Let's win at life. You know, let's figure it out. Let's turn it around. You know what I mean? Like, this is the switch, you know? This is how we have a good finish to the day. I'm not saying it's going to be a good full day. You know, the day's almost over, but how do we finish with a good day? Like, let's do something that's hard, and then after, let's celebrate and reward ourselves. I think that could be a solid move, no? I mean, maybe do like 20, 30 push-ups and then go, you know, watch some TV after like your favorite show and go eat, you know, some good food. Like if you've never done push-ups in your room and you were to start right now, I'm telling you right now that could completely change your life. And I know it doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but what you have done is you've started the idea that you exert energy in your room. You work hard in your room. You know what I mean? I died in the volcano. I'm not really having a good day. I'm outside. Are you in the bathroom? No. I'm in my room. Finished a good day telling God thank you for everything. Yeah, I mean, you can take the religious route, you know. All depends on what kind of person you are and what helps you the most. Like, if you've noticed that reading the Bible and talking to God and being surrounded by people in your church makes you literally feel better, then so be it. But if you've determined that that doesn't make you feel better, then I think it's important to look at your own data and be like, look, I enjoy this, I don't enjoy that. I enjoy going here, I don't enjoy going there. Like, some people don't even look at their life to like, what do I actually like doing? Like, what actually helps me? You know what I mean? I think these are very important things to question. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with these people? That's horrible. I hate that noise. Oh, man. What? My bad. Sorry. God is their belly, their minds set unearthly things. Okay, I'll stop being annoying and spamming, but actually, can you please help me? Let's do it. Let's help you out, bro. Let's do it. Let's run through it. What we got? I'm not talking about anyone else, just you and God alone. It's my guy, gotcha. And destroyed by those things like unreasoning animals understand by instinct. Brian, I agree. Spooky season. Surely the fate of human beings is such. One dies, the human others. I'm not gonna read all that. Sorry. The lighting, is it bad? And Benjamin, nice man. I've started to work out, but I don't look like that. Good evening, bro. Benjamin. Okay, but is this a bad angle? Like, I thought the vibes are kind of chill here, because it's like, it's dark. What the fuck is that fucking, like, I don't know what that light is, though. Okay, can someone explain to me what's going on here? What's that thing? This thing. That thing in the sky. What is that? Can someone explain to me what that is? I can't tell you. I don't know. I've seen it there for a little bit now. I'm assuming it's something that's like shooting a light into the air, but I don't know. And it kind of looks sketchy, and it kind of looks like aliens are involved. Like, what the fuck is that thing? Someone please explain to me what that is. I would just like to know. I would like someone to explain it to me. Yes, hi, what up? Why do a lot of people think you look like Benjamin? I don't know, that's not it, yeah. Hi, what up, Tesla, Star Wars? Yeah, no lighting was hitting the angles just right. Oh, hell yeah. It's a UFO coming to get you. He is, I don't know, run, bro. It's lower for the planes can see. Northern Lights. I worked out for the first time and my muscles hurt and I'm not seeing immediate results. Should I just get steroids, bro? Is just, that was funny. No, give it a couple more days, dog. No, he's not Benjamin. It's Batman. It's Batman. Aliens invade. Is that the bat sick? What? But what is that? I'm genuinely curious on what the fuck that is. I'm just looking at it. I could not tell you what it is. And I've just seen it out there for a little bit. It's bluish. It's like kind of purple. I don't know what it is though. I kind of find it interesting. Is that the bat signal? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. Has it moved? No, it has not moved. This is my point. I've seen it there a couple days. I don't know what the hell it is. This is what I'm saying. Like I'm being serious, guys, and I'm that guy. I like looking at shit outside. I like looking like, is that a fucking alien or whatever? I've seen some cool ass shit, dude. But I know that there's something going on over there, but I literally could not tell you what it is because it's kind of like seeping into a little bit for a second. It's like going away now that I'm talking about it. It's so odd. It's very, very interesting. We're dead. I've seen that before. Don't get abducted. Hi. Where do you live? Good morning. What does it look like in the day? You're going to have to watch a daytime stream, bro. See, the thing is gone now. I think the clouds went over it, but the fact that I'm just talking about it and then it just like goes away, I don't know. Something interesting about that. Blondes or brunettes? Both, bro. Both are great. I like the combo. I like a nice blonde and a nice brunette combination. That goes hard. You're making me insecure. What the fuck is that build? Well, hopefully it will motivate you to win at life. Like hopefully I want motivation. I want you to experience dopamine and happiness. So what I want is for you to stay in these streams and get motivated so you can win at life as well, because I think you have the same abilities as me to experience this dopamine. You just got to do it. I'm no different from you. Look at my old videos. You think I want that build, but as a woman version? Yeah, no, I got that. Like I said, the training and the diet and the mindset, it's the same vibe. Yo, hey, that hair is getting way too pointy. This will be the last warning. Soften those. the combo, both of them at the same time, that makes me happy. Yeah, genuinely curious. I have exams one. Yeah, I don't have no exams. Fuck that. But I feel like this stream or this angle kind of gives off like a chill vibe. Like, okay, I see the light again. Okay, I'm seeing it. It's starting to. But I think it just gives off like a chill vibe. Like we're just here. We're not trying to like. I don't know. Do you guys like it, or is anyone not in favor of this? They're like, bro, it's too dark. I like when we can see you. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, I genuinely want to know people's opinions because I have no fucking consensus. All I'm doing is just yapping to myself, and I need feedback from my people. I need y'all to let me know if it's good or not, because I could start doing these more, like these dark vibe angles. Your videos motivate me for sure. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep that up. Thank you for the gift, Pink. Show us again. Hello, what up? Do you know the Lord? The angles are angling. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was hoping this angle was good. It's chill. I like being outside. It's not too cold. It's not too warm. It's like low-key perfect temperature. It's good to just talk and chill and, you know, vibe. I've been, what's 48 times 39? 1,950 minus 48 or minus 39. 1,800 82. 1,882. That's the answer for 48 times 39. Got my exam in 1 hour. Say something cramming like shit. The light is from SpaceX. He knows he's him for real. Just look up. Is there a Tesla factory near you? Yes. There's definitely a Tesla place near. Not a factory. I don't know if there's a factory, but there's definitely a Tesla place. Streaming yet? What up? Honestly, your back muscles are hella impressive. Thank you. Tesla has blue stream lights in the sky. Ooh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That could be it. Jake, we are so fucked. It is not okay. Okay. Well, that's solid information. Yo, Jake, how's your jaw, bro? It's good. What? It's solid. Sorry, last fight, bro. Went off script. Proud of you, Jake. That's funny. Yo, what time is it there? You were right. You're my favorite, bro. You were right. We basically twins. Thank y'all for the new subs, man. Are we close to hitting 6,700? Because we might have to go back. Even though I like this angle, I want to see the sub count. There's also a soccer game going on, like over there. So it's like, you guys can hear the background noise. It's like a high school soccer game. Because I live very close to this high school. And you could literally hear the announcers being like, and number 7. And I'm like, holy fuck. Like, what the fuck? And then you can hear the band practicing too. It's like, what the fuck? Hi, what up? What up? Just tell time. What up, dog? By the way, I worked out today and I'm about to be sore the entire weekend. That's awesome, dude. Love to hear that. Where even are you? Just chilling beside my house. Love your content. Let's see the soccer game. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to watch that. First time ever I've hit 100 subs. That's fire, dude. You gotta keep it up, bro. You cannot lose momentum now. Now you're on road to 1K. Because once you hit 1K, it's gonna be a little difficult for you to like want to stop your YouTube. You know, like I think it gets you over. Like once you get over specific humps, you get that pushing motivation. That's like, bro, you gotta keep doing this. Like for me personally, I'll never stop out of motivation because I have so many people now that genuinely are counting on me to a certain extent for me to put out their content like stream, and there's people that watch my streams, so I don't want to let people down. But not only that, but that me not letting them down actually helps me because it helps me grow and get better. So if I can use them as motivation to get better, I'll do that. You feel me? You feel me? Thank you, bro. God bless. Hell yeah. You know, for sure. Oh, you hear that crack? I have over 300K. Don't give up. Bro is over 300K. Fuck. I wish I had that much. But you know what? I haven't done enough work to get that. So you know what? Never mind. Would you take a position as assistant manager? Hell no, bro. Fuck no. I am at the point now where I'm going to be the boss of quite literally everything I do for the rest of my life. Like, luckily, I've chose a cool business. Myself. That's my business. Myself. That's what I'm selling. My brand. So, the cool thing about my business is that since I'm selling myself, you know who I am, then I can always be the boss. It's very difficult to have someone tell you what to do when it's your brand. You know what I mean? Like, if you think about, trying to think of like a company where the guy's last name is like, I guess Santa Cruz Medicinals is probably the most inspirational one. Think about it, bro. He's literally the boss because he created it in the beginning. That's the return on investment, is that if you create it, if you develop something, you are then the boss. So, you know, I'm the boss right now, technically. I'm just at a shitty company, you know. We're just in the works right now. Stick with it. Hell yeah, my parents never forced me to go. Got to always enjoy it because it was a hobby, free time. Hell yeah. I want to send gift, but I am broke. Sorry. You're all good. Don't worry about it. Hell yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Stay with the French horn. Can't wait. Bro, low voltage. Yeah, stick with piano. It's a beautiful instrument. Personally, I think I'm gonna quit horn or do. Okay, I guess we're talking about like music right now. Are you poor? Do you need money for a t-shirt? No, I'm good. Thanks, Plains grade 6 music. Anything? Mr. CEO. Hell yeah, exactly. Mr. CEO. Fair. What do your heart is calling towards? Do what your heart is calling towards. Exactly. But the heart statement, we were talking about this yesterday. Like, oh, follow your heart. Like, I've seen some people say that as an excuse to be emotional and non-logical. Okay? Like, don't follow what your brain says. Follow what your heart says. It's like my brain says I should work out and, you know, eat healthy food to be healthier. But my heart says I just want to relax and watch TV all day. Like, it's an emotional statement. I know that's maybe, you know, kind of an interesting example. But I don't know. I don't think we get things from the heart. You got years to choose what to dedicate your time towards instrument-wise. Yeah, you do, but I'm not dedicating to any instrument. I don't have that instrument. I don't have that music inclination. I'm not a musically skilled person. Like, you know how Kanye has the skill to be able to just see music and just know it before it even becomes big? Like, he was making, everyone was like, nah, you fucking suck. And he's like, no, I know this is going to be good. And then he ends up taking over the entire thing because he had a vision for it. I don't have that at all. I have the opposite of that. I have that for, like, athletic shit. I have that for health. I have that for motivation. I have that for, like, being a healthier person and becoming stronger and more athletic. I do not have that for music. I'm not good at music. I'm not good at art. I'm not good at artsy shit. I'm not good. I don't have that thing. My brother does, for whatever reason. Like Dolphins? Yeah. True. What up? CEO? Hell yeah. Stay disciplined. Too. Can't rely on motivation. You need discipline. True. Discipline's low-key, like, I think both are important, but discipline's obviously more important because, you know, balances everything. Cole there, bro? Yeah. Should I eat creatine as a 4-year-old? Yes. Creatine's the most researched thing on the planet. Almost everyone should be doing creatine. I wish I could stick with it, but I have to stop playing for more college. Like, what makes sane right now? I want to stay with it, but logically I have to do way more important stuff. Can't always be motivated. Have to work without it. That's this one, exactly. My brain has the most random thoughts and intrusive thoughts. Me too. Like and subscribe, guys. Build me. Yeah. Do you like dolphins? Yes, creatine is great. Just drink extra water. Also, Kanye's the goat. Yes. Can you shut up? Yeah. People say you a... Wait, what sports you do? Football, basketball, lacrosse. Yeah. I got GTA 6, the first copy for sale at $6,000. Dude, GTA 6 is... I don't know. I'm not on the whole wavelength of it. Here's the issue for me. The idea that it hasn't come out yet and people aren't talking about it, I don't know. It's like, what are we doing? Like, we can talk about it when it's out. Until it's out, let's just, you know, try to figure out our own thing. People say I'm fat, but I'm underweight, which I do. Well, I don't know, because that's such a broad statement. You know what I mean? Like, people say you're fat, but you're underweight. I don't know what that really means. If people are saying you're fat, like, and you are genuinely underweight, that means that the people are either joking or have such a psychological fucking domination over you that they somehow have convinced you of something that you're not. And both of those things aren't people you want to deal with. So I think you should just surround yourself with different people and then go from there, you know? Love football, American football. Where are you from? South Florida. Rip, only water. You will be missed. Yep. People are obsessed with upgrading their status. 6 characters, but not their lives. Exactly. I know, it's crazy. It's how you tell if you're underweight or overweight. How much mass index. BMI. Okay, let's chill out with the BMI. Sometimes it's inaccurate. You know what I mean? Like, BMI can usually tell someone if they're, like, super overweight. But, like, there are some people that are literally jacked and super ripped And the BMI will tell them they're overweight when they're not at all. Bryce Young, okay. Bryce Hall, body mass index is the last thing you want to look at. I actually agree. I genuinely think BMI is not a good thing to look at. I just think there's no validity to it. There's honestly, the really thing you should be looking at is, can I do 10 push-ups without getting out of breath? Can I run across this street without getting out of breath? Can I do 20 jumping jacks and be fine? Like, can I go on a walk for 30 minutes and be fine? Like, I think that's the best indicator of your health. You know what I mean? I think the BMI is not, okay? I think testing your athletic ability. And then looking in the mirror, too. I think the mirror is one of the best things to tell you how you're improving. Now, obviously, some people have body dysmorphia. I see that, but you know what I mean? Yes, no problem. Also, remember, if you're under 18, around that age, weight can definitely random and fluctuate. Football is an amazing sport, but I broke my wrist playing it. I caught a dime, but got tackled 20 yards, my wrist bent, and went to the next person tackled me, called a broken causes fumble. Damn, that's tough. I'm sorry about that. That sounds really, like, not a good... Oh, shit. I think my homie's here. He's got his big-ass car, too. Look at this thing. Look at that. Happens a lot with hormones. Yeah, I agree. Houston Texans have to... Yeah, Bryce Young. Yes, that's who I said accidentally. What up? What's up, baby? What's good?
Live streaming?
Yeah, just streaming right now.
Yeah, baby.
Weird angle, but...
Weird angle?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be out there soon. I just gotta finish this, like 20 minutes. Yes, but average people, get your blood tested, especially testosterone levels. Facts, dude. I got my tests checked a year and a half ago to 2 years ago, and it was at 762, which was good, but it should be higher now. It should be like 800, 900. Really good morning to see your house or something, or else I want the rest, of course. I can't get it that way for me. Absolutely agree with you. Everyone is literally built different. LL, true. That is true about BMI. It's low-key. FDA uses it. Most trainers do. I agree. Well, FDA you really shouldn't be going off of, guys. I'm going to keep it real. And most trainers, like, to be honest, a lot of, these training certificates are being outdated because new science is coming out. And, like, if you talk to, like, the best trainers of all time, most of them will say that BMI is not what they want to be going off of. It doesn't mean that it's not there. It's not, like, a basic standard calculation. But for their clients, I'm telling you right now, that's not what they're doing. It's a good visual for people with no reference. I agree with that, but also that's only for people with literally no reference, Don't want that for me, to be honest, and help people have to go to the house and see it goes family life with you because everyone looks different in different ways you can visually guess, yeah. As well, I send you a message, get one. I can see my ribs too, yeah. No matter what, chat, do it naturally. If you do steroids, you will never keep your partner satisfied. Just a warning. Does that go for women too? Like, if women take steroids, do they have, like, problems with their partner as well? Well, the thing is, I mean, right now, the way that the odds are going, it seems like you'd actually have better, or your partner would enjoy if you took steroids, based off the way that the science is going, and that there's many men that have such low testosterone, and they're so fucked up by the shitty environment that them hopping on steroids would actually help their libido for a short period of time until they had to hop off the drug, and then they would be screwed over. Which can happen, you know what I mean? There's nuance to that. You can see my ribs. BMI says I'm overweight. Yeah, no, it makes no sense. I'm 139, 5'10". I'm sure people tell you all the time that you sound like that one guy from that one movie. I don't know what movie we're talking about. I'm healthy weight, good stuff. But I have not seen my life. It will be to the money to get you done and get a job. A lot more you can do. Money will make you happy. Me too, you have. Because it depends on your height and weight. True. So right now I'm just focusing on building muscle and bulking up. Hell yeah, my dad deconstructs his religion. I can get up to 160. Hell yeah, hey. Where are you from, bro? You look familiar. It makes sense. I've been getting my shit all over the place, low key. Like, I've been posting hella. More people have been like, bro, I see you on my For You page all the time. I see you on TikTok or YouTube or Instagram. I've just been low key, like, posting. So there's a possibility I'm just, this is scaling, bro. Just scaling your shit. Where are you from? Oh, yeah. Yes, I got TRT because of that. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. My test was so low, I got test injections every month. I was less than 300 nanograms per deciliter at 16. Yeah, dude. They wanted me at least 600 plus. Yeah, no. Last time I got it, I was 762, so that was good. But I had also previous to that, 2 years of literal testosterone optimization, eating red meat and fruit, working out, getting sun, doing explosive movements. So I'm sure my testosterone was shit before. It was probably like 400, 500. I wish I had recorded it, because then I could make videos being like, this is what it was before and this is what it was now. But I never recorded it. So I could still be like, look, my testosterone's this now, but still, it's not the same effect, you know? The only video I can show is how weak I looked and be like, yeah, clearly this dude had low test. Like, come on. Hey, Krusty Krab Pizza, bro is consistent. What do you call a girl with one leg? So I have to get testosterone injections every month. And it's so expensive, yeah. But you know what? It is what it is. Like, 9551. Hi, I'm Canada. I've been on testosterone injections for 2 years now. Hell yeah. And I'm finally at 860 nanograms per deciliter. Damn, that's good stuff. Your heart is already filled by someone. Maybe all I know is how dudes work. Still rising slowly. Hello, have you been seen? You don't need steroids. Yeah, no, fuck that. For me, at least. I'm glad I went to endocrinologist when I was 16 after blood test. That's the only reason why I got lucky, found my low testosterone early, and now I get testosterone injections. Sometimes it's a good story, bro. Sometimes people need we live in an environment now where every single environmental thing is trying to lower your test. Shitty food, screens all day, sedentary lifestyle, no working out, all this bullshit. That, like, the average dude is literally unhealthier than the guy that hops on steroids, that works out every day and eats a clean diet, because our environment is so bad and the average American is so unhealthy. So I'm not like, I'm all for natural testosterone production. I'm all for trying your best to get natural testosterone production. But I've had conversations with some of these dudes, and they do not have nearly as much discipline or want or care to, like, do all these environmental changes to up their testosterone, that they're like, why wouldn't I just hop on roids and I could eat Popeyes all day? And I'm like, you know what? I feel you. Because there's a couple people out there that can eat Popeyes all day that don't need roids and still look really good because of genetics. So it is a little unfair. So I get it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, no, you're wrong for that. Like, I understand your perspective. No, it makes it hard to get it up, keep it working in performance, don't do it. Well, you know, there's a lot of nuance to it, because that happens when you stop taking it, because then your body's not producing it naturally. Fuck reality. Who's ready to escape virtual reality? Also, you will shrivel up. Take a couple of steps back for a second. I think I don't, but my mom said I was underweight last night. Yeah. People don't, like, here's the issue. I'm not gonna lie, you really shouldn't listen to most people about, like, health. I'm just gonna keep it real. And I know that's kind of like maybe a controversial statement, but the truth is, the odds are the person talking about health doesn't know what they're talking about very much, unfortunately. They just really don't. So when someone, like, tells you, like, you're underweight, or, like, that's unhealthy to be that weight, that's fucking bullshit, okay? I've been told that my entire life, and now, look, I could have definitely put on some more muscle, but I was never unhealthy. Like, you could never be like, oh, that's unhealthy to be that. That was bullshit. That was always a bullshit statement, because I ate healthy food. I just hadn't put on muscle, you know? And obviously, yeah, the older you get, muscle's more healthy, and I agree, being athletic and shit. But when people would try to be like, you're underweight and that's unhealthy, that's fucking bullshit. Most people are overweight and unhealthy. Anytime anyone's telling you you're underweight to an unhealthy extent, you better have the worst fucking diet of all time, because that's the only way it actually makes sense. Because yes, not every single underweight person is extremely healthy, but the reason isn't because they're underweight. It's because they eat shitty food. They eat like a donut and then wait 3 days and then eat another bite of a donut like a fucking idiot. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with those people. Like, I don't understand that. I have homework, that's it, finished, due tomorrow. Bro, why you look, what up? Can you have time for God? Bro, how are you? I just woke up and I just got home from workout. Hell yeah, Popeye's fire. Bro, do you think steroids should be allowed in pro sports? Why or why not? I think they should. That's where it gets difficult, because it's like, I would like to see, like, obviously in sports, we want to see the best of the best do the best, right? And if that was the case, then we would allow steroids, because that would create the best of the best. But the issue is, not everyone wants to take steroids, but other people want to perform, and it would be cheating. So I'm not even super against the idea of having enhanced competition against non-enhanced competition. Unfortunately, it's kind of unlikely, because just not enough people to do it. But no, I mean, roids obviously give an extreme advantage. It is kind of like this primal black pill that's like, shit, like, you can just take this drug and you'll instantly become stronger and more dominant than most people. But the reality is, like, at what cost, you know? At what cost? To perform for the best, I agree with that, but then what, you know? That's the after. But if you really want that, like Ronnie Coleman, I don't think he regrets taking steroids. I don't think he regrets anything he did because he's fucking, even though he's in a wheelchair. I mean, at the time when he was in his prime, he was literally that guy. So it was just like, it is what it is, you know? What up? Do you ever fast? Yeah, not as much as I used to, but I still do it. What up? I say yes. You were put in timeout by mistake. My apologies. What up? What up? Incorrect. Steroids make it possible to work out for longer, but you still have to do workouts. Yeah, no fucking shit. Obviously. No, I mean, if you're one of those guys that's like, I want to take steroids because I don't want to work out, then I genuinely think there might be something wrong with your, something wrong with your IQ. But, no, there is definitely a raw, pill that you need to take that dude that's training 4 to 5 times a week, high intensity training, compared to the dude that's taking roids that's doing the exact same thing. The guy that's on roids is just going to get a much better results, progress, faster, easier, just because of the situation that's at hand. And there's nothing you can do about that except try to ascend yourself naturally as much as possible. You know what I mean? Yes, but it can make it worse if people don't use them correctly. That's the issue. That's the issue, is a lot of people aren't using it correctly, and that kind of fucks up a lot of shit. I'm going to keep it real. Hey, big guy. Good night, fam. A lot of people don't. No, Lulu just said you take them and they instantly make you stronger. Okay. I guess I was more talking... I guess I'll say I misspoke. Because I wasn't saying they instantly... I guess I assumed everyone was smart enough to assume that you also had to work out as well. But maybe you just joined the conversation just now, so you didn't know that. But I assumed everyone was, intelligent enough to be like, yeah, we know that he has to also work out. That's why the person said, no shit, of course you have to work out. I thought we were already on that page. I guess not. Did you take... What the fuck? Think of early 2000s when Barry Bonds and Arid McGuire hitting their bombs, rewind tapes. Sorry, so bro, it turns out I got tested about a few weeks ago. Turns out I have syphilis, and I'm like modern Marvel as how I'm still walking. Interesting. Well, I hope you do better, bro, this YouTube land. Alright. I need to charge my phone. Phone's gonna die soon. What are we doing with the subs, though? Are we doing better with the sub count? Bro, okay. We gotta hit this sub count. Sorry. We gotta hit 6,700. How the fuck have we not hit this shit yet? Nope. I can't accept it. We're right here? Seriously? Hi, what up? Go kick it with your friend. Yeah, no, I'm about to be done with this stream. But I want to hit the goal, but yeah, I'm about to be done. Hey, I'm gonna hop off and go make dinner. Love you. Stay safe. Oh, yeah. Hi, what up? Hi. The fuck is this house? This is what it is, dude. This is where we're at. This is where we're at. I don't know what to tell y'all. It's gonna be difficult to hit this goal. I'm gonna keep it real. Alright. Well, you know what? It's been 45 minutes, so how about we end it here? And then we'll go back later tonight. Keep the grind up, and you're more consistent than I am than most. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Alright, well, yeah. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Don't quit. We'll stream later tonight, but we gotta charge the phone, get back on track, and we'll finish the night strong. Let's go. Peace. Don't quit.